Well, I learned a valuable lesson, and that is make sure you have your batteries fully charged. I'm not sure at what point my head cam died. I may not have even gotten any footage. I'll have to check it when I get home. But I did do okay for a late afternoon solo hunt. I did okay. I managed to get 6 teal here. So I'm going to breast these out and head. Okay, so I'm not sure at what point my cam stopped working on my head cam, so I thought I'd take the time to show you how to breast a teal, especially if you're new and you're intimidated by it all. It's really easy. You just grab handfuls of the chest feathers and just pull them out. It's very quick. Just make sure you got the wind in your favor as to which way you need the feathers to blow, because they do get in your face. As you can see, I've already exposed the chest and the skin, and a lot of people will leave this skin on because there's a little bit of fat. There's a fat layer in between the skin and the breast, and it makes for a tastier meat. I, however, am not going to be doing that because I have a different recipe in mind. So just take my knife, get a little hole started. You can see I got a little hole started, and you just peel it away from the breast. And I'll expose the whole chest this way. It's a lot easier when the birds are warm. I don't recommend letting them sit for hours on end. You can see there's a bit of trauma here, so I'll have to clean that out when I get home. But so you just peel it back. Again, more trauma. And there, now I've exposed the whole breast. So basically you just take your knife, the way I do it, is you follow down each side of the breastbone. And there's also a second piece of meat in here. I refer to it as the tenderloin. I think most guys do. I don't know what others call it. I just know it as the tenderloin. So I always make sure I get the 2 pieces. So what you do is you cut down the breastbone. Keep your knife on an angle because that second piece of meat's just under it. Not sure how much of this I'm getting on the camera. Okay, so I've got away almost. Knife's dull. Oh boy. I'll have to touch it up. Alright, I'll finish this off just to show you. Okay, so I got the first breast off, right? There it is. Feathers I'm going to have to clean off, but there you go. So that's the little breast that's come off the teal. Now inside the teal, there's still a secondary piece of meat right here. This is what I'm referring to as the tenderloin. It's not a very big piece, but it's very tasty. So basically I just get behind it, hollow it out really, is all you do. There you go. Like I said, it's a little piece of meat, but that's your tenderloin. Don't want to waste it. It actually split in half when I was cutting it. But you can see that's meat, and for what I'm doing, this is perfect. This meat's all going to get chopped up and stuff anyway, so there we go. Now I'll do the other side. Same thing. You're going to follow down the breastbone. Keep your knife on a bit of an angle so you don't get the tenderloin. There we go. So you can see I got this trauma piece to take care of. There's probably a pellet in here, but I'll work through that when I get home. I'm just field dressing at this point. But there you go. Another piece of meat. Very good. Very tasty. And yeah, he's kind of beat up here, but I'll get the tenderloin out anyway. Like I said, you don't want to waste that kind of meat. It's very tasty. That's it. Bird's breasted.